Hi everyone, it's Miss Heath here. So after today, I had a couple questions about how to kind of maneuver through Freckle. And so I went in and I ended up just doing some assigning of some things. I'm going to show you how Freckle works just to give you guys a helpful little tutorial of like how to go in to do the math on there. So I'm going to share my screen with you and walk you through it. So I've already logged in and it popped up for me to like choose a little character. And I'm in the students version right now. It popped up that I had some assignments to do. And so I gave you guys a fact practice that you can work on. So when I click on that, it says, welcome to fact practice. Tap on math problems to enter the answer. Answer correctly to uncover the picture, earn points. So this is really just practicing subtraction, addition, multiplication, and division. So that's the fact practice I was talking about. I'm gonna leave that. And then this is adaptive math. So this is more like skill practice. So you'll notice that you have a lot of options here. We are going to learn all of this math this year, but right now we haven't learned anything yet. But this kind of adapts to your own skill level. Okay, so by clicking on these and doing the math, it's really trying to gauge where you're at so that it can differentiate based on your level. So that's what I meant when I said for the pre-assessments. That's by clicking on these and doing some problems, and it gauges where you're at, but based on what you answered correctly and what you answered wrong. So you really don't have to do all of these right now. And I'll let you know right now, measurement and data isn't until the end of the school year. Geometry is until the end of the school year. Financial literacy, I'm not even sure really what that is. I don't even know if that's something we teach. I don't think so. So we're at that one, but fractions also is later on in the year. Base 10 is our first unit of study. It's chapter 1, place value and things like that. And you could probably even try the operations and algebraic thinking. I would just work on these two. Don't even worry about these other ones, okay? So when you click on it, base 10 says get started. It says try your best so we can find your level. So the ones you get wrong, it's going to say, okay, that one's too tricky. Then if you get it right, that's going to be okay, gauging where you're at. So you have to take this pre-assessment first, and then it will assign you questions that are based more on your level of learning. So hopefully that clears things up a little bit. It makes sense. So when I press get started, it's going to give me a question. And so again, if you get it wrong, then it'll probably bump it down. If you get it right, it might bump it up or keep it the same. And then once you finish this pre-assessment, the problems will be more geared toward your level. Okay, so hopefully that makes sense. But if there are any other questions or if you're still having some trouble, let me know. And I can assign things based on certain grade levels too. So if you're finding that the math is too hard or too easy, please reach out and let me know. So that, I think, is it for Freckle. If you guys need another tutorial video for Epic, I could do that as well to help you guys navigate through there. All right, so let me sharing. All right, so hopefully this was helpful. Let me know if you guys have any questions.